Good morning. I'm here at LBI on the east coast of Demerara with the mother of Matthew Zaman. Matthew has been bedridden since 2017 following an accident at Felicity on the railway embankment. Good morning, and kindly state your name and what is the current situation with your child?
My name is Bibi Shanaz Khan, and since 2018 I applied for the public assistance.
Before you go to that, can you tell us a bit about how Matthew would have end up in this state?
Well, Matthew ended up in this accident since 2017, the 18th of December, when the minibus hit him down from the railway embankment. Since 2017, Matthew never talked, Matthew never walked back, or this is how he left. And it's going to be 5 years, 18th of December, since Matthew like this. I applied for the public assistance, which I get sent from the doctors in the hospital when he was in the hospital for 3 months. They tell me I have to quit my job because Matthew will need plenty attention and caring. Okay, I did do it. When I got to Region 4 office for apply for the public assistance, there was Miss Brown, chased me out, asked me where was the father. I said me and the father separate since this child was 1 year, 6 months. She put me from a bench to sit down.
Before you continue, did you ever seek any kind of medical intervention prior to now, the public assistance intervention that you're seeking? Did you go to other doctors and so?
There were Dr. Duki from Georgia Hospital, the doctor, the clinic here. And other doctors from outside and so they tried to see if they could help, but they said nothing can do because the brain is damaged and there's nothing they could do.
You were showing me some medical records earlier. What does those records
well, I have
say?
The last one I do that scan up there, the 9th of December. And
so
this is the medical what they
yeah,
give.
just hold it up so you can see it.
This is the one that to do. This is the one where they diagnose the injury. This is 2017, the 18th of December. And this is 2020, the 9th of December. This because they said Dr. said he can do scan every month or every year, or you just got to wait a time and then do a scan. And I do it, and the last thing that he tell me is nothing he could do. I just have to wait for a miracle. And all I do is like praying and begging God to help me with Matthew.
Did any organization reach out to you?
Yes, she had reached out to me in 2018. Other organizations assist me, they help me and so, but not to continue. The only person that helping me right now, I think 1, 2 people at school, 1, 2 Muslim brothers at school, and sisters, however, and whoever they just help me with Pampers and so because I'm not working. I asked the public assistance, and they get chased out from the Region 4 office by Miss Brown. She never look into it, she never give me the farm, I continue left like that. Till Channel 67, they come and do an update with Matthew. And then 3 days after, Mr. Ricardo Banwari from the Human Service called me and asked me what was the problem. He tell me, don't want to leave, you got to come to him at the office. When I go, he come out and he give me the farm, he said, go to the doctor. I go to the Duki clinic where the farm was full by Dr. Hannah Singh. Because every time I take the child to clinic, they ask me if I get you with the public assistance. I said no. They said, why this child can't get public? I explained. She said, okay. When I carry the farm, she pull it, I carry it in back to, they give me they give me 2 books, which in they cancel from October, and they give me November and December, and they give me this one here from up to January, up to December last year. When I got back today, they tell me when the book finish, you're going to come back. When I got to the region office, they said nothing is due for Matthew. From January to now, me continue going, and it's calling, they don't answer. By the time they see the number, they don't answer. I use other phone, and I call and they answer to it, nothing is due for Matthew. They ask him if Matthew is a permanent disability. If Matthew went from board, I go in, I show them all the paper, I tell them how I get this public assistance. Nobody do anything. I got to Mr. Mahendra at my fire service. He tell me in 2 weeks. I got back. I talked to Mr. Mahendra about that. More than one time, I call him from the phone. I have the number, which you write the number on the paper. Tell me call. When I call, he tell me 2 weeks. When I call, he says he's in a meeting. When I call back, he tell me that the president has got through. I said, okay. I go in. You got another girl. She write this number and give me.
Oh, it's okay.
There's nobody do anything when I call. Now when this cash grant to do, they call, say my neighbor call me, tell me that a cash grant going to be for disabled children. Must go listen and go from news and so check the phone, you're going to see. When I do, she call me, she tell me go to Better Health Center. I carry all my 2 medical. I carry the picture before the accident, after the accident, how we left. At Better Hope Health Center. A girl by the name of Sandra who do the registration.
And what did they say after that? Were you
she
contacted?
She tell me they're going to call me. They're going to call me. Nobody called me until the 17th of this month, August. The same lady that tell me about the cash grant, she tell me that they're giving out the cash grant. When I call in, they tell me no, his name is not there. I have all the number.
Do you have that registration form or any?
No, they didn't give me anything. This is all the number.
All right, yeah.
All the number that I get a call in. I do call in 226-6110. When I talk to a woman, she asked her her name. She didn't give me her name. She said, say that's what you call for when we call. Tell she's what? She tell me, okay, give me the name and give me contact number. And don't call back. That is how she said. Don't call back.
Do you have a name for that person?
No.
Okay.
The second person, the first person before I called, I talked to one named Lisa. She said her name. I asked her, she said, what is the name? I give the name. She said, the child name is not on the list. She said, where you do the registration? I said, Better Health Center. By the name of Sandra, the person named Sandra. Nobody looking in when I call in all them numbers. They're telling me that you don't give enough information, they get a child like this. I want the public to see if a child like this refusing to get public assistance, even to the cash grant. If this child is not in a way that to get public assistance or the cash grant, I'm going back for anything. I'm fed up. I'm tired of it. It's too much. I'm not working. Matthew father is not contributing to Matthew, said that okay, I'm getting something. Yes, I'm getting, sometime I'm getting 11,000 from CIOG, the Muslim organization. Sometimes we get 5,500. Some people, some friends and relatives, they assist me with Pampers and so. And they say that this child is not a permanent disability. What you call this going to be 18. From 2017 to 2022. What you call this child here? This child is not doing anything, look, nothing. This is where he feed from. Here where he breathe from. Nothing this child will do it. If you put this child like this, he left like that.